guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel. It's Mac and today I'm going to be showing you how to get this look. So this is my competition makeup look and I'm not a pro by any means. This is just what I like to do before I compete, and I think that like doing my makeup before competition is just kind of like a stress reliever almost. I think it's just, I really enjoy doing my makeup, so doing it before competition kind of settles my nerves down. And yeah, if you want to see this super natural and dewy kind of pinky look, keep watching. And yeah, let's get right on into this video. The first thing I'm going to do is prep my face and my eyelids. So to start, I'm going to be taking the Bare Minerals Blemish Ready Mattifying Prep Gel. Looks like this, and I'm just going to go ahead and put that all over my face. I'm going to be prepping with Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Original. Again, looks like this, and just putting that on my eyelids. To my skin. I don't like to do a lot of face makeup when I'm competing because obviously I'm going to start sweating, and I just like don't want my skin to like feel super heavy, and I like it to just be natural and kind of like a dewier look, but like not super like caked on. So I'm going to be taking this Revlon Color Stay Concealer in the shade 03 Light Medium, and I'm just going to go through and kind of brighten up my face and cover any blemishes that I might have. This is a really cute in-between stage that isn't so cute. And to blend that all in, I'm taking the Bare Minerals Buff and Go brush, and it looks like this, and I'm just going to kind of be patting that into my skin and blending it out. So. Okay, so then after I've finished doing that, I'm going to put on a little bit of powder just to kind of set it all and lock it in, and I'm using the Bare Minerals Original foundation, and it has SPF in it, but I'm in the shade Golden Tan, and I'm just going to take this and just kind of slowly put it all over my face. I'm just taking a little bit, swirling it around in the cap, and then brushing this all over my face. Just make sure everything's even and set. Okay, so the next step that I'm going to do is kind of to start highlighting. I'm going to put on this, it's called Brighter Days from Tarte, and I'm just going to put this on where I plan to highlight later, and that's just kind of going to give me the start of having a nice dewy look. And for competition, I like to kind of be sparkly, I guess is the best way to say it, but I mean it's competition and you like to look nice and kind of stand out a little bit, so yeah, that's why I like to do highlighter for competition. So anyway, I'm just taking a little bit of that, and then I'm just gonna put it just like 3 little dots just like that. My finger to blend that out. And then just with what's left over on my finger, I'm just gonna put that on the tip of my nose and on my Cupid's bow. Okay, so then just to make sure that that's like not streaky or anything, because I want everything to be blended in really nicely, I'm gonna take my Real Techniques beauty sponge, beauty blender, whatever it's called, and just kind of dab over that area just to make sure that it's all blended in to my skin. So I'm gonna kind of let that sit for a little while and move on to my eyes, and then I'll come back and finish highlighting at the end. Before I do my eyeshadow, I like to do my eyebrows. Kind of just like bounce around my face and go to different parts. I don't know, maybe I do it in a weird order, but anyway, this is the way I do it. So I'm taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, and it has a spoolie on one end and then just kind of like a fine tip pointed brow pencil on the other end. So first I'm going to go through and just kind of spoolie through my eyebrows, and And then I'm going to take the other end and I'm going to just draw a really light line on the bottom of my brow. And then after I do that, I just go through and fill in any sparse areas that I have. And then I just use my finger and just kind of make sure it's all blended out. And then I just take the spoolie one more time and just kind of brush my brows through. Set it all so that they're not moving around when I'm competing. I'm going to use the Eyeliner Brow Control and Shape Gel. And this is the long-lasting fixer gel. Looks like this. I got it at Ulta. It works. And I'm just going to brush through my brows. And this is going to make sure that they don't move at all. My eyebrows are done. We can move on to doing eyeshadow. And that's where the look really gets like kind of unique to being my competition makeup. Because my leotard is pink and black with rhinestones all over it. So I like to do kind of a natural like nude kind of pinky eye look to match my leotard. And I'm going to use the Urban Decay Naked 3 eyeshadow palette. It has some really nice nudes and pinks in it. So yeah, I've been doing this makeup look for about 3 years using this palette and I absolutely love it. So yeah, let's get into doing the eyes now. Before I start my eyes, I'm just going to show you guys the brushes that I use. Just use the brush that came with this palette. Guys, I'm not like a makeup pro. I don't know what all these brushes are called. Like flat angled brush. It's from Shany. I think that's how you say it. It's the number 12. Another Shany brush, number 23. And it's a denser blending brush. Lastly, I'm going to be using the Sephora Pro Cream Shadow Brush. It's number 28 and it looks like that. And let's get into the eyes. First thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking the shade Limit and I'm using this end of the brush that came in that palette and I'm just going to take that and just use it as the priming shade and put it all over my eyelid. Also guys, my hair is just in like a curly pony today, but if you want to see how I do my hair for competition, let me know down in the comments down below and I'll make a video about that too. The Sephora brush, and I'm going to be taking the color Factory. And I'm going to just put that in my crease and blend it out. Okay, I know I look kind of crazy right now, but now we're going to blend it out using the Shany 23 brush. I'm going to go back with the Naked brush, and I'm taking this color Burnout right there. And it's kind of the same color as Limit, what we used to prime my eyelids at the very beginning, but it's just a more sparkly shade. So I'm going to be taking that and just putting it right on like the center and the inside of my eyelid just to kind of brighten it up and make it a little sparkly because it's all matte right now. I love what this does for the look. I feel like it totally transforms it. Guys, I absolutely love this palette. I feel like it's so versatile and I've had it forever and I absolutely love it. So, just a side note. I'm patting this on. I'm not really like rubbing it because when you pat it you kind of get more of the pigment. Again, just a little bit of lighter. It's a little bit of a lighter brown shade. It kind of has like some undertones of gold and I'm just gonna make kind of like use that as my transition shade to blend this all together, and I'm using that Shany number 23 brush. That just kind of brings it all in, makes it look really good. And then I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back and put another kind of gold glittery shade on top just because I'm extra and I like the way it looks. Taking Trick, and it's definitely like a really gold shade. I'm just gonna kind of lightly pat that all over my whole eyelid. Like some flecks of gold in there. And when the light catches it, it looks really good. And I like the way it looks. So yeah, I mean, I'm not a makeup pro. I just kind of do what I like and what I think looks good. Next, I'm going to take the color Dust. It's a very rosy, kind of like champagne pinky color. And again, I'm just going to take some of this and dab it all over my eyelid to get that sparkly look. I'm going to take the color Strange, and it's just a nice white color. And I'm taking this end of the Naked brush, the Urban Decay Naked brush, and I'm going to put this in my inner corners and under my brow bone to highlight. I'm going to take that brush and just blend that out because it's a little crazy looking right now. Back with Burnout, and I'm going to use the, this one I'm going to use the angled brush from Shany. And I'm going to take that and just put it on the bottom of the inside of my waterline. And then with the same brush, I'm going to take Dark Side, which is this really dark brown. Put that in the outer corner of my lower lash line. Now, I don't like to do eyeliner because I honestly am just not good at it. But I do like to put a little bit of like a black eyeshadow like on the top of my like where I would put eyeliner, just because it kind of like defines, and then when you put mascara on it makes your lashes look real good. So I'm going to take the color Black Heart, and it's this black tone with kind of like a little bit of a purple sparkle, and I'm using that same angled brush, and then I'm going to put that in the outside upper corner of my eye. Now I'm going to move on to mascara. I'm just taking an eyelash curler, and I'm just going to start by curling my eyelashes. Mascara that I like to use, I've literally used it for like 5 years now, and I love it. It's the Maybelline The Rocket Volume Express Mascara, and I like to get it in waterproof just because I feel like it stays on better. And that cute mascara face. Now I'm going to move on to doing my highlighter, which is, as you guys probably know, my favorite part of my makeup routine. So yeah, I'm going to use my favorite highlighter. I'm using the Urban Decay Naked Illuminated in the shade Aurora. Is that Aurora? I don't know how you pronounce this.
Aurora? Oh, it's not Aurora.
I know.
Aurora has an O in it. It's just spelled out.
Aurora? I don't know. It's A-U-R-A. Guys, I don't know. Just use the little brush that it comes with. It's pretty. It's a pretty, like, it's dense, as in, like, being a dense brush, okay? So, yeah. We're gonna just sweep this over the highlight. And then I'm gonna highlight my cheekbones, my nose, tip of my nose, and my cupid's bow. My EOS chapstick. Starting by putting that on. To use this kit that I got from Urban, well, it's not really a kit, but it's kind of like a set that I got from Urban Decay, and it's the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Lip Pencil in the shade Weirdo, and then the matching lipstick also in the shade Weirdo. Take a fan brush. This one's the Shany brush. It's number 32. And I'm going to take this and just kind of sweep over my face, so if there's any like loose powder or anything, I like wipe it off. My Real Techniques, one of these brushes, it's the Strobe and Blend brush, and I'm going to use the blending side and just make sure my highlight is blended in and not streaky. what I do is I take my Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray in Long Lasting, and I'm going to spray this all over my face so that way everything's set and nothing's going to come off while I'm competing. So just a couple sprays. That's it. That is my completed competition makeup look. It's super pinky and pretty natural. Like I said, I don't like to do anything crazy. So yeah, that's the finished look. That is all for this video. This is how I do my makeup for competition. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I really enjoy doing my makeup, and like I said, I'm not a pro by any means. This is just what I've come to like to do as my makeup for competition, and I think it looks pretty good. I think it's decent. Also, if you guys want some behind the scenes and little sneak peeks of what I'm filming, make sure to follow my Instagram, Max Motivational Journey. I'll have it linked down in the description down below so you can get little sneak peeks of my videos. So yeah, like I said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below if you want me to do a competition hairstyle video. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe so that way you can see all of my fun videos. And I will see you guys in next week's video. Bye!